Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cord and we are back for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker in Last Azlanti mode. We're gonna start this episode by going to the Lone House and trying to help out Mr. Bartholomew Delgado, the mage we met earlier, from some trolls who are attacking him. So we had some long duration buffs from the previous episode. I am quite simply going to do the medium duration buffs because we've already found one of our enemies here. And just checking, I have 2 hastes, so I can use one now and one later perhaps. Okay, so medium duration, let's go. Everybody's buffing. Just waiting on Rigongar, I feel. Okay. Armor back on, and to speed this up, we are going to use haste. Only one charge, we're gonna need the other charge for the next fight that we're gonna have in a bit. It lasts for 1 minute and 23 seconds with extend, so let's make this quick. Branded Troll, these are going to be a matter of just, you know, brute forcing them down. Really? You don't have a line of sight? Okay, so go there. Mr. Leopard, the same deal. Doggo, same deal.
Any fun to be had?
Not gonna charge with Rigongar, I don't want him to get caught by this guy. We are gonna swap to Acid. You guys are fine. So let's just shoot. Okay, 4 trolls. Most dangerous one is this one here. Rigongar is tanking already. Okay, let's see if we can kill him quick enough. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Good, let's keep this going. I want to make sure that my haste lasts for as many fights as possible. Okay, so Valerie. First of all, sing. Forgot to do that before. And then charge up. And everybody else just shoot. This is Pathfinder, my friends. This is buffing up, stacking up numbers, and just murdering everything. Okay, 2 branded trolls, 1 more charge of a song, and fight on.
Social person, you know. I enjoy meeting new people. They didn't learn to keep away.
We will
Okay, we're good. Only this one to go. Need some acid damage. Rigongar has it. Awesome. Okay. Some troll hounds. Should be easy pickings. I do wish there were a way to charge in with multiple characters at once.
So it comes to
Let's actually focus on the branded troll. Am I getting flanked? No. What are you doing, Rigongar? Just hit something. Okay, let's toss 1 acid bomb over there to splash on everybody. Good. And good. We have some more trolls over here. Just waiting for everybody to arrive.
This didn't work.
Ah, come on.
Must be doing it wrong. Here.
Oh, really? Okay, well, no matter. Let's just go. This guy is starting to... Oh, wait, what is he... Oh, he's fighting spiders from traps. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go. We still have haste for 2 more seconds. It's fine, it's fine. They are occupied. Okay, everybody focus on him.
No strike wasted.
Do not hold back.
Our mirror images are starting to disappear, but everything we needed is done. I will just check to see if there are any more trolls like in this area. Yeah, there are. Because I want to try and get as much experience as
I
possible.
am yours to command.
So sing. And we cannot charge them, sadly.
Shine will guide.
Because the spiders are blocking our way.
Bleed for me.
Okay, kill this one. Okay, valid took a shot, but it's fine. And they are done. Okay. And now, while we have our medium buffs up, we're gonna go into this area here. We're gonna try and save Bartholomew in what usually is not a very successful fight, in my experience. So, what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm going to cast another charge of haste, and then we're gonna go in and try to see if we can disable the trolls by using Stinking Cloud.
Quiet.
Normally it's not enough and Bartholomew dies, but I will try it.
Together we
Don't
are
hesitate.
unstoppable.
Okay, we're hasted. Let's move in. And the way you enter this room is also kind of annoying because it's very easy to get stuck here, which sucks.
I'm listening.
Let's give you a damage buff, if possible,
Give the order.
by casting Sense Vitals.
There, Ormos.
Okay. Anything else I might want
I'm up for an adventure.
in terms of
I will
buffs?
not falter.
I can get a prayer already. I think it might be beneficial. And
Any fun to be had?
you can get Arcane Weapon Enhancement. And I think that's all. Okay. Let's get in here. Okay. Let's start singing. And let's start. Unfortunately, we cannot charge.
There are many.
Let's finish them quick.
Yeah, Bartholomew. I could have tried casting the Stinking Cloud out of combat, but I think that's kind of a little bit cheesy, I guess.
No fear.
Just gonna do it the honest way. Try and disable everybody here. You are gonna try and stun these two. Actually, let's... yeah, let's try it. They have a lot of fortitude, so I don't expect this to work. But we're still gonna try it. Ekundayo just shoots, and I'm casting Stinking Cloud, so everything is as it should be. Let's go. Okay. This guy saved. This guy is in Stinking Cloud. Bartholomew, I think, is basically dead already. I will still try it. No, he's alive. He's alive. I don't know how, but he's alive. Oh. Okay, we disabled two of them. Just, if you don't die now... oh. Are we gonna be able to save him? Man, it's so rare. It is so rare that this happens. Yeah, he's alive. Okay, I am very surprised. Bartholomew Delgado. A huge bruise covers half of the wizard's face and his clothes are smeared with blood, but his life is out of danger. Yeah. My Baron, you arrived just in time. I was starting to think it was all over for me. Bartholomew grimaces in pain as he kicks the troll's corpse. Beast, filthy monster, you stinking animal. Gods, that hurts. I can't stand the pain. After catching his breath, the wizard limps to the table and fishes a map out of the drawer. One of those beasts stole something important to me. Fortunately, it was enchanted, so tracking the thief won't be a problem. Here's the location of the lair. He makes a mark on the map. I'm afraid I'm in no condition to go with you. Here, take a few more acid wands, they should help. And one more thing, Your Grace. The item I mentioned is a whip with a bone handle. It is an item of sentimental value. Return it and I will be grateful. Now I must ask you to leave. I have several unpleasant procedures to perform. The wizard opens a tome and starts leafing through it silently, ignoring you. Man, we were able to save him. I swear, in my experience, it's so rare that this happens. Because it's so quick. If they just bash him like 3 times, he's basically dead. But Stinking Cloud helped out a lot. We disabled these two and were able to kill this one quickly enough with haste as well. I'm proud. I am proud of it. We also picked up, I think, a Great Club from Dimwit, which was the troll that he was keeping as a prisoner. I don't think it's better than anything that we have, but let me check. The Crusher. It's a +2. Appears surprisingly light in your hand. Its size penalty for medium creatures is reduced to -2. I don't really see much of a benefit to this. Except, okay, it's a 2d8 weapon. Because it's oversized. Yeah, mine is still better, I feel. The Great Axe. I will check the rest of the map to see if there are any straggler trolls around here. To get some more XP, but I don't think so. I'm also not sure if when you help Bartholomew, if the rest of the trolls will go away or not.
I will guide.
But, well, successful venture. We now have, let me see, Guiding Beacon, find the wizard's whip. This is something that we find in the troll's lair, like where you basically finish up this quest for the trolls. And that's all. Oh, right, we have the Mud Bowl. We still haven't gone there. I will go there now. We will go there now. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. And so it's over here. Now, I don't remember if there is a way to pass from Candlemead over to that area. I guess we're gonna find out.
Powers.
There's not. There's also a consideration to doing Candlemead in the near future. I might do that. We'll see. Why am I the only one fatigued?
A rest would be welcome.
Strange. Okay, well, since we have to rest anyway and we have a kingdom event, I will just rest in our bedroom and deal with the kingdom event as well. As a 2-in-1.
My strength betrays me.
Okay, so let's take this off and go rest. Awesome. What do we have here? Success from Trist. Oh, that was all. Ah, okay. I thought there was going to be something else.
Without a doubt.
Do you want to give me some more money? $400. No artifacts. Okay, let's leave. As we are. So I want to go to the Mud Bowl. I think the best way to go is through here. So I am gonna make a quick stop here in the bridge over the Gundren River and see if we can also get some cool stuff along the way. So yeah, I don't have to go here yet, but I will. As there is a place here where there's a very difficult fight. Well, it's actually a very easy fight. But if you try to do it very early, it's a very difficult fight.
A reckoning is at hand.
But we might be able to deal with it in a different way.
My destination.
I think it's over here. We have bears. I can actually kill some of the wildlife for experience as well. Yeah, why not? Since I'm here, I may need a second after finishing these buffs. So I will be right back. And I am back. I had a random encounter in real life, ambushed by mother-in-law. But that's done now. So we were doing our long duration buffs. And I think it should be enough, right? This guy 22 AC. I don't think I need anything else. Let's just do a little song here and just charge in. And he should die fairly quickly.
Where to now?
A clever boy.
Curious to see how much experience he gives. Yeah, very easy. 216. Nothing super special. Eesh. Back up. Let's back up. Okay, so for this, I am actually gonna buff. That's a large group of enemies. Yes, indeed. Jubilos is shielding all of our friends. I think he's done. Right, he also has haste. I kind of forget about that. Yeah, sure, I can haste. There's no real point. I'm not expecting any major fights in this area, so might as well just do it. Get your armor back on. Okay, so yeah, because these ferocious people, they are not very friendly enemies, let's say, given that they trip and stuff like that. So yeah, let's not be too hasty here. Mr. Leopard, Mr. Wolf,
Time for fun.
and you guys can start maybe hitting the Alpha Wolf, and I guess I can even spend a Stinking Cloud, or I will. It doesn't seem like it's needed. It's probably not needed, but just want to make sure that we're fine here. Okay. All done. I want to pick up thingy on the rock, please. Hello? Thank you. Jeez.
I can see my destination.
Let's skin them and keep on moving. What is this? Loot. The game paused because there are more enemies over here. Okay. I think this is mostly wolves and stuff like that. Let's clear them out. The more experience, the better.
I will guide.
And this wildlife, I'm not sure if it's gonna stay when we come back here later. Because we will be coming back here later for a different quest.
I yearn for
But in case this is like the old Sycamore, it's a good thing that we're clearing it right now.
So it comes to this.
To arms.
Okay. Let's see this without worrying too much about Stinking Cloud. I think it's fine. This guy is a little resilient. Okay. More bears. These should be... Oh, he's baiting me into something, it feels. Do you have friends? Or does he just move around quickly? Okay, that might be it as well.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, he has friends. Yeah, but now we have our medium duration buff, so I don't really fear this battle. Valerie is doing just fine.
Destination.
More alpha wolves. Ferocious wolves. Oh, no, what I want is over here, not here. Okay, that's fine.
I am yours to
Sing,
command.
charge,
Where to now?
the usual stuff.
I will protect. Primitives.
Down he goes. Any good stuff for me? Hidden items, anything like that? No. You guys suck. Some money. I think I will actually leave this place for the end, so that we can make the most use out of our buffs. Though I do think there are some... yeah, some enemies here, these Odags.
To success.
Ferocious Hodag. Okay. AC 29, AC 25. I think with the charge it just goes down,
I'm
so
listening.
not too worried about it.
You're using it wrong.
Will they ever learn?
Toss a bomb. Okay, good. And done. Okay, these were the only enemies here. This is where we're gonna go in a bit. I actually remember having a comment on a different video some time back, also suggesting to come here, and you can come here a lot sooner.
I can
As
see
long as you are able to kill
destination.
these enemies like these Hodags, you can access that area and get some useful items early in the game.
Unusual.
You know, earlier than you should, let's say. Because it is a more legitimate way of getting those items, even though what we're going to be doing is nothing cheesy or stuff like that.
You're using it wrong.
You're good.
But
Fine use of my talent.
the way that the game intends you to do it, let's say,
The beginning of the hunt.
is dangerous for the early game. We are protected from poison. Regongar is doing a very good job at killing everything. Why isn't he moving? Okay. More hidden stuff over there.
Found something interesting.
Oh, and what else? I think she spotted... oh no, a trap, okay.
Focus.
So if it's a trap...
So, any brilliant ideas?
Together we stand. Here.
Yes.
You got this, Juby?
You can. thank
Yeah,
me
buddy.
now.
A half plate plus 2. It is heavy armor, it's probably worse than what we have. Yeah, it is worse than what we have. In basically every single way.
I can see my destination.
Mr. Bunny. The upper section of the map is almost clear. We're only missing this corner here.
Without a doubt.
I think we forgot to skin the bears. Let's just do that. How long are we on our buffs? 2 minutes, that should be fine. Okay. Come on, run. Don't walk, run. Please. I think they're running now. I don't actually remember what's on this south side. Bandits, apparently. Okay. A haste scroll.
This requires your attention.
My only fear is if this area is trapped, but it doesn't seem like it
yours to
is.
command.
Okay,
I'm
so do
restless.
that and do that. We're gonna see if there are any
Attack!
caster enemies.
To victory!
I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're fine. Wait, what are you? Why did my... Okay, my charge got weird. They are very well clumped up. Let's actually toss a grenade. Nice damage on everybody. And I love Jubilost. We are now under medium encumbrance. I shall deal with that in a second. I think we got the Arcane Protector. Whoa, wait. Get over here.
Thinking.
Our time has come.
I'm listening.
Child's play.
Nice. The Arcane Protector is a dagger that gives you more dodge AC. So if we wanted to give Valerie even more AC, we could equip it on her. Let me just make sure I'm not saying anything wrong. Yeah, Arcane Protector. Or even better, grants its wielder a +3 dodge bonus to AC and immune to nauseated. This is very good. Very, very good. So yeah, we would go up to 36, right? Yeah, 36. Pretty cool. In case we do want the extra AC, that is. I think for the time being we're mostly fine in terms of tanking. Oh, right, this is also a big deal. It's not so much for our particular build, but this is a very good item, and this is a build-defining item. The Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Whenever the wearer of this cloak makes a successful bite attack, it deals an additional 1d6 cold damage and trips the target. Tripping is very, very powerful. As I've mentioned, the reason why I'm afraid of wolves in this game is because they can trip. And this just gives you basically free trip on each bite attack that you do. And there are certain characters and certain classes and whatnot that can actually create entire builds just around that item by itself. It's a very cool item.
A reckoning is at hand.
We might use it at some point on Rigongar
Keep your eyes open.
after we get some more levels.
As one.
For right now, we're not gonna use it. I'm just keeping an eye on the HP of my doggy and my leopard, but for now we are fine. Oh, he was going for Rigongar, I see. Okay.
I can see my destination.
Ooh, I think this area up here has owl bears. So just like in the swamp hut area, I'm gonna leave those for later.
There are many roads to success.
It's possible that I'm overestimating them and I'm being too much of a scaredy cat against those enemies, but if there are enemies in this game that I have underestimated before, it is for sure the owl cats. Or the owl bear, sorry. They can... Sometimes the fight seems like it's going okay, and then they just bash you twice, kill your tank, and then you're sad. So, yeah, I'm not gonna risk that here.
Destination.
This is locked.
What's new?
I stand ready.
Don't hesitate.
What manner of country
Nice.
is this?
So I think we're done with the area. So we are gonna do what we came here to do. Now, I feel that what I'm gonna be doing here is safe. I have done it multiple times in the past and I've never had an issue with it. That's the only reason why I'm safe doing this in Last Azlanti. I can't actually guarantee 100% if this is, you know, 100% safe or not. If anybody knows, please leave a comment for anybody else watching and wanting to know this. What I'm doing here, it's always been safe to me, but it might not actually be 100% safe. So do keep that in mind. So what I do here is, we have this cave in the bridge over the Gundren River. And what I typically do is I stealth everybody. I pick the character with the most stealth score. In this case it's a Kundayo, 28 stealth. And just to make extra sure, let me see if I have one. I have a potion of invisibility, which gives us an additional 20 bonus on its stealth checks. Now, I'm gonna drink this because, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if what I'm gonna be doing here is actually safe or not. And in the case that it's not, I want to have as much stealth skill bonus as I possibly can. So, what we're gonna be doing with the Kundayo is we're gonna move ahead. And we're gonna find the reason why we're here. And actually, if I can't see it, then for sure it's safe. Let me test this out. We're just kind of stealthing around this cave. Yeah, okay, wait. Let me see. Let me see if the other area is a little bit more broad. I don't remember if I usually go left or right. I don't remember. And the reason why I'm not sure if this is entirely safe is because I'm not 100% in terms of aggro range. Because even stealthed characters, enemies can detect them, right? And they can do a stealth check or a perception check, and they can find hidden enemies. That's why I'm not sure if this is 100% safe or not. So we're gonna make this little curve here. And for this, I'm actually getting nervous. But this is essentially a dragon. And if we try to go for him now, we're gonna die. So get over here. Yeah, I'm being a scaredy cat, I know. If this only lasts for 1 minute, then yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much. But I'm still gonna use it. Okay. We're just moving around here. Just ignoring the dragon. Quietly pick up this loot. We will inspect it in a second. Okay. So I feel that this is 100% safe. Again, I'm not gonna guarantee. I don't want you guys to get yourselves killed in Last Azlanti because of me. But the reason why I feel that this is safe is because we saw no perception check being done by the enemy. The Crag Lind... what's his name? Crag Lindorm? Crag Linorm, yeah. We saw no perception check from him, which leads me to believe that he didn't even try to discover any hidden characters in the area, which, you know, again, makes me feel like this is safe. But don't go by my guarantee, because I'm not giving you a guarantee. So the reason why we do this is, and this is why I said that the quote-unquote legitimate, or the way the game intends it, to get the items back there, naturally it seems like you fight the dragon and then as a reward you get whatever he's carrying, plus experience, plus the loot behind him. In this case we are simply using stealth, which is a perfectly normal game mechanic, to go around him and loot those items. It's nothing like super major, but there are some cool items here. First of all, we get a Talden Whip. I think this is just for the storyteller. We get Transmutations and Bodily Poisons Part 2. We did need this. We want 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3. So now we have 1 and 2. We got an extend meta magic rod, which is useful. For what we currently are doing, we only have level 3 spells. Having an extend meta magic rod or a lesser extend meta magic rod is the same thing. It doesn't make a difference, but it's just another source of extend. So now I can also extend haste from Jubilost. And we also get a cool item here, which is the Professor's Hat. Within the Professor's Hat is a subspace similar to Bags of Holding, but only accessible to the wearer of the hat. Wearing it increases the party carrying capacity by 200 and contains all masterwork tools possible, providing the wearer with a +2 competence bonus on all skill checks. So again, this is nothing super whatever, but you know, 200 more carry capacity and 2 competence bonus on all skill checks is nice. It doesn't matter as much for us because we have Inspire Competence, which does not stack with the hat's bonus. But as a passive thing to have for passive bonuses, it's a cool thing to have. I might give it to someone in my party, we'll see. And we also get a Flaming Earthbreaker +2. So we can compare this to what we currently have on Rigongar. And being a +2, it's baseline better than Troll Reaper. The only reason why I'm not equipping this yet is because I expect to need damage. I expect to need acid damage, is what I meant. I can do something different though. Let me see. Frost, Shock, Flaming. No, actually I cannot. I cannot enchant with acid from my Magus abilities. So yeah, for the time being, my axe will be the best choice for Rigongar. Now this hat, well, I know it's gonna take it. It's gonna be Valerie, and I feel like it's always Valerie when I'm playing this game. She's the one that gets the hat. She looks bald, but you know, it's a good thing to have. Just a little buff to what she's doing here. I still want Ekundayo to have this one here because this one gives us a +5 competence bonus on perception. So it's a larger bonus than what my Bard can give. And we are off. So no need to be in stealth anymore. And we are done with this area for now. We'll be coming back here later in the game. You can turn this off. Okay. Come on, run. Don't walk, run. Thank you. Hehe. Ekundayo is invisible. So now we're gonna go for the Mud Bowl. The Mud Bowl, if I remember correctly, is a very non-threatening area. I will still buff for it, as I don't have perfect memory of what's in there. But I think it's a single enemy. And maybe some of those frogs that carry weapons. But given that I'm not sure, I will be careful. Let's not, please. Thank you. Because I think that enemies over here, ambushes over here in the Camelands, are a lot more dangerous than in the Gnarled Marshes. At least that's what my memory tells me. Okay, so to the Mud Bowl we go. I'm actually might not buff because I don't want to rest here. Okay, yeah, I remember this. This entire area is coated in Stinking Cloud or in poison.
I will see this through.
So I will have to use my Bonded Holy Symbol for another charge of Delay Poison. So this says nauseated. I don't think she's actually nauseated. And I believe the enemy is a single enemy. Yeah, Tindriculus. Now this guy, I think he's more annoying than dangerous. I think he can grasp people in the area and it will deal continuous damage. But we have two pets, which I'm gonna send in the front. So I think we're fine doing this here. without having to worry too much about buffing again.
I am yours to command.
I suppose that for extra safety, you can get mirror image just in case,
Any fun to be
and you don't do anything yet. Not you. You.
I'm restless.
Okay, so what you can do is you can get displacement on the leopard to make him extra tanky. With extend just because. We're gonna haste. You're gonna use your enduring arcane weapon enhancement.
Be on guard.
You as well.
Let us not
Keep your
hesitate.
wits about
And
you.
do I care about
Together we
anything
stand.
else? Nay.
I'm thinking.
Let's use acid
Give
bombs.
the order.
Let's sing. And let's go. So yeah, I want my pets to go in front. Not actually Valerie. So you go, and then everybody else just falls behind.
Clever ploy.
We're gonna be using some magic missiles here. Or I can try to blind him with glitter dust. That might even be better. Okay. Okay, so Cordampina. Let's move in to toss out a prayer. And I'm gonna try and blind them. I was just checking the log to see if he got tripped, but he didn't. This is enough. Rigongar is moving in a very weird way. He might actually get hit here. I hope not. Stop moving in that way, dude. What are you doing? Okay. Did not get blinded, but that's okay. Let's just keep shooting here. Will saving throw, he has a +10, which is gonna be hard. So yeah, let's not do that. Fortitude is high, reflex is kind of medium. Let's just dish out damage. I could go for grease, but critical hit 63? From who? Rigongar? Yeah, Rigongar. Hehe. Let's also use arcane accuracy. Yeah, and you can see, I don't know if you noticed, but there were a lot of miss concealment hits here on my leopard, and that's because of displacement. And yeah, as you can see, this guy is stuck. The effect being paralyzed. And I think it's because the guy paralyzes on hit. Yeah, 19 AC because he is paralyzed. Dexterity is only 1. But this is the reason why I wasn't concerned. If I only had people like my NPC companions to tank this, I would probably go and rest to not do this fight while being unbuffed. But having the pets, it's mostly fine, right? If the pet gets paralyzed or killed, doesn't matter too much. And the cool part about displacement is, even if the pet is paralyzed, the enemy still has a 50% chance to miss.
Destination.
So, it's very handy. Okay, nothing else here.
Our time has come.
I'm gonna toss out a heal here. We're gonna see what we picked up as well in a second. Okay, 22 is a very nice heal. Okay, good. Swap back.
I stand ready.
I'm doing this in case we get ambushed on the streets. I want people to be healed up. And what we pick up here is a scale mail, we don't care about that. We get a Frost Battle Axe +1. It's a cool weapon. One-handed 1d8 damage +1 with cold damage attached. Not bad. Not something I ever use, but it's decent enough. And more important than anything else, we got the Black Rattle Caps, which are for the quest of the Old Beldame. So, let's get out of here. Let's see if we don't get ambushed along the Camelands. I would not like that. And as we make our way into the Swamp Witch's hut, I think I'm gonna go from below to see if we can find an inn. The wolf flare we will ignore for now.
Rest, isn't it?
Okay.
We should gather
We are
all
now, I believe, in the South Narl marshes, so if we get ambushed, it shouldn't be that problematic. So we can rest here.
I haven't
Famous
seen
last
many.
words. I think we're fine, okay. Okay, good. So the Wolf Flare and the Empty Skull Rock, I don't even really remember what they hold. So I will check it online before I go to them. And again, for right now, my goal is not that. Aha, there we go. This is what I wanted. There's no real interesting reason why I wanted to come here. I just wanted to find it out. Because we can rest here. Lord Religion.
I will not falter.
Let's make this check for some experience here.
The deed is done.
There is Erestil's holy symbol above the fireplace. The god of the hunt and family ties protects this place. It's her goddess as well. The shelf contains a number of bottles with faded labels. It seems they've seen better days. They've seen. A sturdy, dour-faced dwarf stands before you, hands on her hips. Despite the wrinkles on her face, she looks more than capable of handling herself. She eyes you up and down. First time here, is it? House rules are simple. Don't trouble the other guests, clean up your own mess, and don't cross me, or the sky will be your roof. Name's Dumra, but don't call me if you need anything. Guests attend to themselves. So what is this place? Can't you see for yourself? Dumra grumbles. A place where people can rest after the hunt, enjoy a tankard or two, and fill their gullet. The nearest tavern is far, you know. So I'll just go over this dialogue just because I don't think it matters for any particular quest reasons. So we're just going through this. We can see her wares. I am gonna take this. I think it matters for something on the storyteller. We don't need anything else, and we can also sell some of our stuff here. So all of this is garbage. So yeah, it's a load off of our backs. And I want to see if there's anything else I want to sell. The Frost Battle Axe can go, I'm not going to use it. The Crusher, same thing. This one I might use. This one is just worse than the full plate. And it's more expensive, so yeah, go. And I think that's all that I have to sell right now. Yep. And we're also going to check out the rest of the area, as I believe we can find some items of not very great importance, but still. And we can get some experience upstairs as well, I think, unlocking doors. Okay, these people are confused. Thank you. And also, this place actually has the best soundtrack in the game for me, or the best soundtrack for tavern songs in any game for me. Yeah, sorry, it's just a very cool song. It's something that sometimes while I'm working, I will put. I will leave playing. It's always fun to listen to. Okay, so Juby, you are gonna try and get us some experience here.
Mean whatever I do.
I am your
feels
shield.
right, because I
Yes,
am.
this is
Damn it.
not the way it works.
Good.
I'm positive I found
Oh,
something.
no experience? That's
I'll
sucky.
try.
I thought we would get some experience here. We will also be coming back to this area later.
Child's play. We need to try something else.
Oh, you little bitch. I feel like I won't be able to do this with my main character.
See
I
this through.
need to
I will still try it though.
Here.
has come.
I'm up for an adventure.
Really? Okay, it actually wasn't too bad. Okay.
I can see.
I expected worse. Okay, so let's... Same thing here.
Together we stand.
You require my assistance? You can thank me now.
Unlocked. Unlocked.
This is
Damn
not
it,
the way
Juby.
it works.
Stop rolling twos, man.
I will not falter.
Give the order.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Okay, we can do this. If I use my range legerdmain. It might take a while, though. I just need to roll a 14. It's kind of silly that the range legerdmain allows you to retry it as many times as you want. While if you are playing only with your main character or whatever, with a character, if you fail it, you can try again. It's kind of silly, but I'll take it.
This is not the way it works.
27 is a little bit too high for it, though.
Stop learning.
Let's still try it. I'm even gonna drink my mutagen to get some
I
extra
stand
dexterity
ready.
for
I've been
lockpicking.
taught if someone annoys you, you
Does
either pray
anyone
or
require
fetch your
my
armor.
counsel?
Why
Nice.
my armor gleams as it does.
I will guide.
So I think that's all. We got no experience for it, but we got some items, I suppose. I don't think we picked up anything for us to use. Padded armor +2. I think at times I gave this to Ekundayo because his dexterity was so high that other stuff wouldn't cut it. Yeah. So if he ever goes to a point where he has like a +8 or a +7, this is actually better or equal to this leather armor +2. Okay. Let us carry on.
Focus on the goal.
Such cool music. Okay, so let's go back over here. We're gonna complete the quest. Not sure where I'll go next, though. I might go to Hodag's lair. That'll take a lot of time, though, because I need to bring a meaty with me. I can't just leave that for maybe later. Well, I'll see. I'll see. I don't think I'm in any rush for any kind of quest, so I don't have to bother myself too much with that. Lady Beldame. Give her the mushrooms. Here are your black rattle caps. The old woman smells the mushrooms and takes a small bite. She chews on it slowly for a moment, then grins, a gleam in her eye. Ha! Strong! This will be good, alright. And we get 400 gold and 1800 experience. That's all. Nothing else here. We can try and trade again, but I think I've already traded everything I had. Well, I guess I can sell these as well. I can also sell this sling staff, which I never use. It's gonna go away. And I don't think she has anything for me. Okay, maybe. I wish I could know beforehand if Juby can learn this or not. I know he can learn this, I don't remember if he can learn this. $1,400 gold for it. Sure. Please say yes. Yes. Cool. We are gonna head out of here.
I found something
Oh.
interesting.
This had escaped my notice the previous time I came here. So now I'm kind of left wondering. This is gonna be our main objective. And we can do this already. That's fine. There's no problem in doing that. We're far away from reaching a new level up anyway. So I'm not gonna take levels into consideration for coming here. My only consideration is honestly if I want to go to Candlemere before or after doing this. So while I am undecided, I'm gonna do what I usually do, which is I will do neither. Ah, you bitch. Yeah, I feel like this can be a dangerous random event. We saw something that probably no one else had ever seen before. Beside the blazing campfires was a kobold who had wrapped himself in a worn-out elven robe. On the far side of the clearing, 3 enormous trolls shuffled their feet, hesitating. The kobold stretched out his calloused paws and with immense gravity hissed and mumbled incomprehensibly. We could barely even guess at what all this meant. So, we can sneak closer, or we can go around unnoticed. Let's use stealth here. Hiding behind the elm trees, we crept close enough to hear the mysterious kobold's mumbling. Intelligence, perception is better, or charisma. So perception. We tried to make sense of what was happening by interpreting gestures and body language. It seemed like the kobold was shaming the trolls for cowardice. Hissing and grunting, he repeated, Hargulka, several times, causing the trolls to tuck their heads and slouch a little deeper each time. It must have been the name of a very important troll. A chieftain, a pack leader, someone they regarded as authority. Whatever the case, the kobold's words hit their target. One of the trolls, the tallest and mightiest one, stood straight and stepped forward. His enormous claw involuntarily scratched at his bloodied shoulder, which held a burned-in pattern. The other troll's shoulders looked to have the same pattern, as though they've all been branded. The kobold stretched his arms toward the troll, his sleeve still on fire. Flames! 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 The kobold hissed menacingly in common. Flames, 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 the trolls replied in their own tongue. The brave troll stepped closer to the campfire. So yeah, I think the kobold is thinking that fire is gonna keep him safe. It's not. We took the chance and tried pushing the brave troll into the fire, or we can throw a stone at the kobold. If I had a chance to kill either of those, I will try and kill the troll first. Although, what is the point of this? If they have the brand, they're immune. Let's try. We have succeeded. Bam! The huge troll fell right into the flames, jumping out immediately and running out of the glade with screams of pain and terror. Weird. The two who remained just blinked and looked around, confused. The kobold, however, was ready for battle. Calm and collected, he was already hissing the magical words of his incomprehensible spells, preparing to bring their power to bear against us. Yeah, so screw this guy. The danger here are the trolls, naturally. So what we do here is we back up. Oh no. We back up and try to keep them occupied with a pet. Yes, please. Yeah, do that. So leopard, tank. Now, let's be smart here. This bitch is aiming for Valerie, which is annoying. You should be worrying about the trolls, but okay. We're gonna have Ekundayo start shooting the troll. We're gonna have Jubilos toss acid bombs on the troll as well. We are gonna have Cordampina cast Delay Poison Communal over here. Valerie can stop and sing. And she will likely be done before I am. So I can start casting a Stinking Cloud over here. Rigongar, you are gonna give us haste. And I think that's everyone, right? Oh, my doggy. Okay, so we're hasted. I will send Rigongar over here, try and hit this guy from behind. We have Delay Poison. Let's actually wait for the delay poison to go out. Okay, delay poison is up. Let's Stinking Cloud them. Bomb this guy instead.
Bleed for me.
There goes the leopard. So actually, we're gonna back up with Dragonguard. Okay, let's see. These two are under the effects of Stinking Cloud, so they're out of the fight. I will buff you up with Aspect of the Falcon. We're gonna get another Stinking Cloud out. Cordampina is gonna give us a prayer. And you keep on tossing the acid bombs on the one that is not nauseated. Valerie, she's singing. The dog is tanking. So I can do something like this and use a lightning bolt instead. Without hitting my doggy. Okay, get over here. And lightning bolt. Dragonguard, just chill, man. You have magic missiles, use them. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, he is also disabled now, so he's dead. You can stop casting that and go into the fight. Okay, this is done. Yeah, this fight can be quite dangerous. Especially if you miss the strength check to kill one of the trolls. I think you have 3 trolls here. And if they are in range for your main character or something like that, you saw how quickly the leopard died. They hit fairly hard. So if we can, we avoid dealing with those by using Stinking Cloud. The bloody leftovers of a troll's dinner are scattered beside the rock.
I can see my destination.
And naturally here you cannot pre-buff, so you have to do whatever you can. And my typical approach... Someone struck this rock hard enough to leave claw marks across the surface. My typical approach when I am ambushed, and I cannot use pre-buffs for a fight... Oh, I actually missed the delay poison on my main character. What was I saying? If I'm ambushed and I cannot prepare, I typically send in the pets in front to at least occupy the enemies for a little while. Something you can also do in that regard is using something like Animate Dead from a cleric, which also helps out a lot. For now, let's just leave. And what I was thinking about was actually to start going towards the Odag lair and swap my party using the group manager once we get there. I'm kind of afraid it takes too long and I might miss on some events. I think we'll be fine. Well, I'll decide when we start the next one. So, we're gonna end this episode here, my friends. It's a little bit over the usual time, but it's fine, I suppose. I hope you guys don't mind. So, as always, I want to thank you all for being here with me on the channel, watching some Pathfinder Kingmaker. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything like that, if you know if the sneaking around in the bridge over the Gundren River and the Crag Linorm is 100% safe, please leave a comment. I would love to know it, and I'm guessing that other people watching would also like to know. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more, many more videos coming out soon, and it is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.